Selamat datang di toko AR kami. Kali ini kita akan menjelaskan bagaimana sebuah tas keluaran edisi 2022, yaitu One Stop Napa with Chains dari Valentino. Dengan harga mulai dari 4.000 USD, Anda akan mendapatkan sebuah tas yang sangat menarik untuk Anda gunakan, yang terbuat dari antique brass finish and magnetic closure. Hi, this is Sunardi and I will introduce you to Web 3.0 technology, especially in higher educations. My research is all about how graduate students accept the new technology positively. And this is my presentations about my research. I hope you enjoy it and inspire you to research furthermore about augmented reality. So this is our paper that we'll present today. The title is Acceptance of Augmented Reality in Video Conference-Based Learning During COVID-19 Pandemic in Higher Education. Mr. Arif has one of the partner that improved the titles. So we have a long title here. Okay, this is the glance of this paper or these presentations. The goal is to measure the acceptance level of AR in video conference to motivate and inspire students to gain benefit and get impactful technology. We have 170 university students. The methodology that we will like to use is UTAIL2. And the data is from 5 major of study programs and 17 different demographic area. And the results reveal that there's a significant impact of the acceptance level for assemble the performance expectation, hedonic motivation, and habit. And the less significant, still positive effect are effort expectation, social influence, and facilitating conditions. The implication is provide helpful information and help for the top level management to provide online or distance learning in early division stage for the metaverse in educations. Okay, this is the keyword. So I would like to get introduction first. This is the key point of the research gap or the motivations to create this paper. The use of emergency remote teachings is push educator to rethink their roles before the pandemic time and during the pandemic times. And as part of implementing ERT to reduce the spread of pandemic, one of the best learning strategy is using video conference like for us today. Okay, the IR implementations ini has been researched and has positive contributions to educations, also the pedagogy, but very little research about the acceptance of augmented reality in video conference, especially among university students like us today. So we would like to propose the acceptance level of AR. The methodology is UTAIL2 and the research questions are part of this type of UTAIL2 effect and significant in behavior attentions as acceptance of AR technology in video conference-based learning. This is the research design model is using research activity. It's conducted in early April and then in BINUS online learning. Duration is 90 minutes. Participant, like I said before, 160 total, 67 males and more than 100 female. Age varied, but the mean is 25 and median is 24 years old. The major of study is industrial engineering, information system, computer science, business management, and accounting. And they are spread because it's online. They are spreading in the 17th province in Indonesia. So I think we get the mix and good sample of that. So this is the research activity. it's divided into 3 parts. So we will use AR only in the intro sessions. As you may heard about contextual meaning of the educations or maybe the pedagogy, the first thing or the first step to introduce the content through daily activity. So this is meant by contextual learning. So instead, I teach what is e-commerce. So I bring the students how to use AR in e-commerce sessions. So what we're gonna use is sort of like this. This is in the online learning sessions using a Zoom. And then at the first times, I will introduce one of the e-commerce in Indonesia. It's called Tokopedia, and we see the example here. There's a bag, luxury bags, 25 million, but just only one photo, a single photo. This is true, and maybe most of the people don't have a trust to buy that bag because it's only one photo. So I will like to introduce what happened in the futures by using the AR technology. So I put the information like this. Participants open camera and show the QR codes, and camera will show the link and open the website 3.0 My Web AR, and the link will redirect into the camera again, and this is automatically from the QR code they will show up the bag, and then the participant listens the narrations while moving the camera to view from many angles. This is the example. The students can see the bag from their smartphones and hear my voice to introduce what is bag for and why the bag is very expensive. So after this, the students will fill the form, the questionnaires about UTAU 2. So after this, we collect the data and analysis with description analysis, and the point is consistency, composite reliability, and good model fits has been conducted, and the proof is more than 0.80 Cron batch alpha value, and also the value of composite reliability also above 0.70, and then the value of SRMR and then normal fit index also good to be a good model fit. And then is this the descriptive of the analysis. Okay, and this is the results of UTAU 2 using Smart PLS version 3.0. The point is, you may see here the significant and not significant, and the significance you can see the 1 star, and the not significant is represented by 2 stars. So the results is performance expectations is positive and significant. Following with the social influence is positive and significant also, and the last is hedonic and habit is significant. Less significant is only effort and then facilitating conditions. So okay, so the point is, the discussion is here, only 3 significant effect: behavior, intention in 7 constructs. There are performance expectation, hedonic, motivation, and habit. Okay, the result implies that the user will willing to use AR to increase the motivation to learn new things. They happy when they know that the QR code will become the bag itself, and there's a 3D model, and the audio come out from the 3D model. It can be enhanced effectiveness to learn faster and improve academic performance. Most participants also agree that AR really looks fun, enjoyable, and entertaining. It implies that augmented reality can catch people's attention, but the people will also AR more and apply in learning process. They agree and then eager to see next lecturing with AR technology embedded inside the lecture. But what we see here, the limitation is we only using U-type model. Maybe we can do in further research using a bibliography, or maybe we can combine with ANOVA or other things, so it make more sharp. And the implications will be used to consider to the top level management in university that conduct in full learning and or distance learnings. This is the reference, and this is the orders. There's your name, Mr. Agung. Thank you. This is the end.
So, the conclusion is the paper has presented the measurement process of acceptance of AR in video conference-based learning. The university students as participants have shown their interest in adapting new learning of technology, especially when during video conference sessions. AR has been added as an overlay in one of famous e-commerce Indonesia. Instead of providing simple pictures in a costly bag, AR created a 3D visual look inside in the e-commerce screen. The technology is introduced when the lectures introduce e-commerce in the futures. 170 university students have been filling out the questions from U-type 2 after they have already used the AR. The research has been conducted in video-based learning. The data was taken from the 4 online classes, 5 major of study programs, and 70 different demographic area. The data has been compiled with U-type 2 and represent performance expectations, effort expectations, social influence, facilitating condition, hedonic motivations, habit, and the last is investigate the influence on their behavior intentions. All the hypotheses are accepted with the positive acceptance from the study, but the variety insignificantly performance expectations, hedonic motivations, and habit are positive acceptance construct and are significant. Effort expectations, social influence, and facilitating conditions get positive acceptance but insignificant. The performance expectancy of students is positive and significant because AR technology represents the new approach of e-commerce and is related to the given context. The hedonic motivations is positive and significant because AR represents cutting-edge technology, visual appeal, and useful combination of video conference-based learning. The habits are positive and significant because AR is not relatively new in a particular experience. They are already experienced in such technology as Google Street View, Snapchat, and Instagram filter, but not the education context. The effort expectation is positive but insignificant because most of the influence is positive because the technology is relatively new and need time to convince related influence partner. The facilitating conditions is also positive but insignificant because AR technology is relatively new in the university, including the IT infrastructure and the team related. The implication of the research will be used to consider top-level management in university that conduct all full online or distant learnings. The empirical study also contribute to customer acceptance of AR technology educations. Nevertheless, the study remain factors like age and may indicate that many participants well known in digital literacy, which imply future research with younger learners like high school, since video conference are widely implemented in this school area. And this is from my perspective in a research activity. See you again. Thank you.